Smile though your heart is aching, smile though it may be breaking. Almost a century after Buster Keaton penned that famously sexist anthem, men still don't get it. After her several primary victories yesterday, Hillary Clinton gave a rousing speech and was met with misogynist vitriol like this tweet from Joe Scarborough. Obviously tweeting in a cotton tank top with a beer in his other hand. Smile, he said. You just had a big night. Hashtag primary day. Yeah, he was talking about Hillary and he went there. In response to this ugly chauvinism, our most trusted media outlets supplied some needed perspective. Gawker suggested, hey Joe, f*** off. Salon called him subversively sexist, flippant, cavalier, and annoying. The Chicago Tribune warned, back off Joe, adding, it would almost be funny if it weren't so tiresome. That's right, guys. No suggestions for Hillary Clinton. She's a woman. Be a man and leave her alone to run the country. And remember, no one would ever make a comment about the appearance of a man who was running for president. Ever. If they did, you can be sure there would be hell to pay. Joanne, how can Joe Scarborough be such a sexist?
It's awful. It really is. He needs to look in the mirror, take a good look at himself and ask, what am I doing?
You know, this movement of don't tell me to smile, this is big, Joanne.
It is. I mean, I hate it. I seriously hate it. If I were in my car driving to work as opposed to walking, I wouldn't pass you and I wouldn't be able to hear you. And
so you don't hate the movement, you hate the guys telling you to smile.
I just hate people and interacting with them. I will say that a lot of people commented on her smile and on her voice. And she sounded a little hoarse, if anything. I wouldn't, you know, the yelling doesn't bother me. She's, you know, there's a crowd of people. She probably can't hear herself very well because everyone's like cheering and talking. But I don't want her to lose her voice. Maybe like a vocal coach so she could get some, I don't know, lessons and stamina and
so you were concerned for her?
Yeah, if anything. I was just like, are you okay? Like, I hope you're not getting ill. Like, it's a
Lou, is there any excuse for this? Tweeting about a woman's voice, her demeanor, her smile?
There is one that comes to mind, and that is a reminder that if we elect another member of a protected group to high office, that we are laying ourselves wide open should we have an honest disagreement about either conduct, policy, behavior, all sorts of things.
Wait a minute. Are you suggesting that the people who are criticizing President Obama are not racist?
I'm not saying that at all. God forbid. I just wouldn't.
I haven't. Dave, have there been any legitimate complaints about Obama besides someone who would obviously have a problem with his race?
No, that's it. Just the race. This type of making an issue out of a non-issue is why Trump's going to be the next president. This is literally the heart of why people like Trump. It's a backlash against this nonsense. And it's, yeah, I'm sorry, we break down everybody. And I think she was screaming in a weird way. And she's horrible. I don't know. I hate every president of my lifetime.
I still think she's horrible.
They're all charismatic. That's what all presidents have in common. They're somewhat charming. And she is like anti-charming, and that's what he was getting at. That's fair game.
So, Andy, do you think there's a double standard? Dave is demanding that this woman be charming.
I think there are two things going on here. I think the people who were wondering why a candidate didn't appear to be celebrating after she had a really, really good night, I think that's kind of legitimate. I think you can, you know, bring that up.
Yeah, there's no reason to stay on the surface of things, for crying out loud.
No, but I also think in that case Hillary is who she is. Hillary is never going to be a warm or charming candidate. It's pointless to tell her to be that, because when she tries it, it just comes off as phony, because it is phony. It's just not who she is, and that's whatever. But the Scarborough the Scarborough
it was a treat.
Tweet, I thought was, to use a technical term, icky.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, because it echoes the garbage that women, you know, the smile, honey.
But he wasn't catcalled.
Andy is a feminist. He really is.
And I hear all the time as we walk down the street.
It's just all getting very tired in the sense that everyone needs to cut. There's so many of these now, you know, these speeches. So it's like, okay, I need to find something to say about this otherwise kind of just mundane, regular, run-of-the-mill speech.
Yeah, well, hey, Dana Perino had a similar tweet, but it was not mentioned in the press. Why? It didn't seem to fit that male chauvinist narrative, right?
Well, I didn't see her tweet.
Yeah, no one saw it.
I think it's okay for Dana Perino to tweet that.
It is?
Yeah.
Why? So it's not icky if she does it. Why, Andy? What's going on? Explain it.
All right, I'll draw you a picture. Dana Perino is a woman.
Oh, you don't have to draw me a picture, Andy.
Okay.
But it's okay. So it's okay to criticize and say smile if you're a woman, but you think
Yes.
it's bad for a guy?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. There it is. That is the double standard that we were looking for. Coming up.